What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oklahoma City Thunder versus Miami Heat NBA matchup going down Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something. We've got a loaded card of action on Wednesday. We've got a massive college hoops card with lots of great action on Wednesday. We've got what else? We have 15 games on the on the NBA card. All 30 teams are in action. There's just so much going on. It's hard to remember, even no matter how many videos I do in a day. And we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track late line movement, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. The Oklahoma City Thunder coming into this one 43-10 on the year, 34-16-3 against the number after a 137-101 win over the New Orleans Pelicans in their last matchup, while the Miami Heat come in 25-26 on the year, 21-30 against the number this season after getting beat up by the Boston Celtics 103-85. I'll tell you, I was on the Miami Heat in that game against Boston. I just was trying to go with that Boston angle, fading the Celtics after a win, and it looked good in the first quarter. I mean, Miami was competitive. They were up by 6 points, and then all of a sudden, the tide started to turn, and then they were outscored 70-40 over the next two quarters before Boston kind of mailed it in the fourth, but it was long gone by that point, and Miami just had no answer. And I'm worried that they're not going to have an answer here. They still have a decent lineup. Andrew Wiggins didn't have the best debut, 11 points, 3 of 12 shooting. Bam Adebayo had 22 and 12, and that's all well and good. But I still think that this is still, not a Miami Heat team that I am all that much of a fan of. Now, I know Tyler Hero and Jaime Jaquez Jr. missed that game as well. Both those guys are questionable for this game. Kevin Love's already been ruled out. But the problem is that even if they return, they are just up against it here against an Oklahoma City Thunder team that's just been so good at home this season and have done a good job of beating up on teams better than what they're up against here. I mean, if you just look at their 6-game win streak, right? They beat up on New Orleans. I'm not saying New Orleans is better than Miami. I'm just saying this is who they beat. They beat New Orleans by 36, Memphis by 13 on the road, and then back home, in the 4-game homestand before that, beat Toronto by 12. That was the only game they didn't cover of the 6. Beat Phoenix by 31, Milwaukee without Giannis by 39, and then beat Sacramento by 34 points. So it just doesn't seem to matter who steps in front of Oklahoma City. This is a Thunder team that just takes on all comers and sets them down. Now, Chet Holmgren has been ruled out for this game, and so has Cason Wallace. Ousmane Dieng is out for this game as well for Oklahoma City. But the thing about Holmgren being out, yes, it's great to see him back in the lineup. But you kind of had to understand that this was going to happen. I mean, they're not going to try to rush him back. They're not going to try to push him too much coming back from, an injury where he's missed weeks. And I think that the Thunder, can still be dominant without Chet Holmgren. They were without him, and they were with him as well in that game. So I'm going to roll with Oklahoma City here. Like I said, it's a big number, especially lay against, a decent team like the Miami Heat. But I'm just not there with Miami. So I'm going to go with the Oklahoma City Thunder in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.